So Muslims today, or let's talk about Islam in India today. On the one hand, like we spoke earlier, there is a rise of, or at least, if not in great numbers, but at least to some extent, rising number of Muslims who are leaving the faith. Then on the other hand, other end of the spectrum, you have people, violent, aggressive, people like the ones who protested against the ban on hijab, or the ones who attacked the Hindu processions. And then again, you have people like Javed Akhtar.
It's a petting zoo. You have all kinds. Yeah.
But what do you think is happening
you have the chirping birds in a zoo, and you also have the lions and tigers, and you also have hyenas. So it's a petting zoo. You get all kinds.
That's what you call it.
Yeah, it's not my term. It's a term that was devised by Christine Fair, but I'm happy to borrow it.
The American defense. She's a
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
all these jihadi organizations in Pakistan are petting zoo.
No, but seriously, like, how much credence do you give, or what do you think of the ex-Muslims in India, or do you think there's a movement, or do you think these are isolated instances? Do you think this?
I think it has the great potential. It can, particularly if the rational people, there are very few in the Islamic communities.
Yeah.
And even if they are, nobody listens to them.
Correct.
Nobody listens to them. They have no following among the Muslims. All their following would be found among others, non-Muslims.
Correct. All the Hindus.
Yeah, but I remember a session with Arif Muhammad Khan Sahab, where we were discussing all these weighty issues, and I raised the matter of taqleed with him. I said, "Okay, you see, you say so many good things, and we all admire you for saying those things openly, and you take on these mullah malanas and all these establishment guys. But here we are sitting, and you got about 50 people sitting in front of you. Not one of them is a Muslim.
Correct.
So what's the point? What will you do about taqleed?
Correct.
Taqleed is that principle where you're supposed to not use your aql, or reason. You're just supposed to follow, in the matter of religion, only the alim. Alim means the scholar. And scholar, of course, you know what they will say. And of course, in Islam, everything is a matter of religion. Even going to loo is a matter of religion.
I remember reading in Arun Shore's book, what to do after you fast. You've gone
past wind. If you pass wind, then what happens?
What happens? And after you've done your business, how do you wash your hands? If you do this, then it's haram. If you do this, it's halal. I mean, it's ridiculous.
The man is under constant tension in every minute, whether he's doing the right by his religion or not.
True. So, so that was my question. Because there is a rise of ex-Muslims, for example, I think there's the Ex-Muslims Association of America in Canada, all these places. But I was wondering what really is happening in India. I mean, are these just what we see?
The Indian ex-Muslims are better than most of them, because the ex-Muslims, especially the ex-Muslim atheist movement, I think they're seriously off their rocker, because they've just given up on one dogma and embraced another. So they seem to be going the woke way. I don't take them very seriously, and I don't think that they are going to lead anybody much beyond some kind of a passing interest or a passing fad. But the Indian ex-Muslims are really good. I say they're really good because I think they are fortunate to be living in a place where they can have the fourth dimension, as I say, that what distinguishes Sanatan Dharma from the other book-based religions is the fourth dimension, the fourth dimensions of going beyond. So they are really good, and some of them are doing pioneering work, and if they continue doing this, and if they continue receiving the kind of support that they're receiving, then I think there is great hope for this movement, at least in India.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.